Oh, tanking. Look, there you go. 20 FPS. 30 FPS. Look at that. 26 FPS. 28.
Here we are. Home sweet
Oh
home
my
home.
gosh.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
38 FPS.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
For now,
Holy
let's worry about
crap.
getting this honey for the villains.
This game is so not. Look at the frame time.
The new personnel showing up this
Oh
time
my.
could really make a difference.
It's down to 41 FPS.
Good idea.
Oof. Oh man, why is it doing that? Look at that.
Well,
Oh jeez. So currently Monster Hunter Wilds is an unoptimized mess. I have NVIDIA DLSS turned on to balanced mode. I have frame generation turned on. I have a Ryzen 5 3600 and a RTX 4060 Ti. I can play most games well, especially with frame generation on. This game, you have to have frame generation turned on. Otherwise, it's not going to run well whatsoever. Also, it's using up a fair amount of VRAM. But look at the RAM usage. It's using 21 gigs of my 32 gigs of RAM currently, which is pretty crazy. So if you have 16 gigs of RAM, you're not going to have a good time in this game. I have the frame time graph on the bottom. So, to show you how that's working, we're going to go on a quest right now.
Before I forget, did you hear about provisions honey shortage? We should see if we can scrap.
If it's honey you're after, I know the...
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
Well, let's see how it runs now that we're past the tutorial area. The tutorial area ran pretty well. I had this game, when I first went to the town, locked down to 20 FPS. Yeah, look at it. See how it dipped? It's kind of just all over the place.
But on the sacred, we'll be there in no time.
Core counts are extremely high right now.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster.
And honestly, I don't think the graphics are that amazing to justify all the performance issues that this game has. A lot of people in the Steam forums with way better PCs than mine are having issues as well. It's just not the best. Like, you have to have frame generation and DLSS turned on. If I turn DLSS to quality, the frame rate will tank immediately. It'll be down to like 20 or 30 FPS. It's horrible.
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
I can show you real quick. Watch this. Oh, here we go. Let's do quality. Oh, look at that.
Wow, look at that.
Now it's down to 40 FPS.
Let's get closer.
It's under 50 FPS. Look how horrible that is. 40. Yeah, let's go back to balanced. Oh, it's chugging now. It's chugging. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it goes. It's fixing itself a little bit. Observe the monsters.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
Still, like...
Some of them have big spikes on their backs.
That's the male. Each herd consists of one.
Not even in combat or anything right now. I'm getting 55 FPS.
Here we've got Dalphodons.
Oof.
You want to butt heads with those things.
See how it's like tanking? Look at the frame the frame time. That's where it comes into effect too, the stuttering and everything. What are they doing? They're running into this one. This one's stuck. Looks like it was stuck in the ground for a second there. There's some stone. I know I don't have the best PC ever, but I can play most games pretty well, especially with DLSS and frame generation on. I was playing Avowed and getting 110 to 120 FPS.
Weird shape.
You think so? We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
At 1440p, by the way. This is 1440p. I could change it, but that's usually what I play games at, and I play games just fine at that resolution, so... And actually, having it a higher resolution would put more strain on the GPU rather than the CPU anyways. So, keeping it high resolution is actually beneficial to you.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
And we're not even doing any combat right now.
It smells so good.
Be careful.
Ooh, yeah, it's chugging along. It's chugging.
Hey, wrong way.
Oh, there's another one over there.
That should be enough.
See, and sometimes it feels like
Onto the village.
it's okay, but like then it like
Yes.
just
Please
drops.
follow me.
But look, we're using almost 22 gigs of RAM. If you do not have 32 gigs of RAM in your system, you are gonna have a horrible, horrible
No.
time.
I was supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
And honestly, like, I don't know, it just doesn't look like
I'm starting to get nervous.
that amazing of a
The
game,
villagers,
like the
we're
graphics
outsiders.
wise.
We don't want to do anything to offend them.
I mean, does it? Like, it
It'll be
looks like
fine.
it could
Just
be
play it cool.
like an early PS4 game.
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region, but you never know.
I'll do
No,
my
it's
best not to startle them.
we're not again, we're not even in combat or anything. We're not even playing online with anyone. So it's gonna
Yeah.
run even worse. What's Ancillo doing over there?
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
Ooh, 40 FPS,
I had
46,
a run-in with a
40.
giant toad.
Okay, went
Might have
up.
been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
It's all over the place.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I
They had a
thank you.
beta. Like, wouldn't
However,
they have
this
sorted
is
things
still
out?
I must
Ugh.
ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand.
My 1% lows are
Sacred are precious to
25.
the village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then. Did you see that?
See, now we're getting 80 FPS, which I would say is playable. But the problem is it tanks all over the place.
I didn't know what weapons were either.
There's certain instances where it gets down to like... What is she doing? She's running in... It's down to like 30 FPS or, you know, dips down. And again, not a whole lot's happening right now.
These are Blokchi.
We're at the very start of the game.
Granted, we don't authorize you to neutralize the threat.
Whoa!
Coming from over there.
See, now you got a playable FPS, but again, you have to have DLSS and frame generation on. Otherwise, it's unplayable.
It's awfully close to the village.
And then if you turn frame generation off while you're playing, it crashes the game.
Yeah,
I've tried doing it to try to record it. Every time I turn off frame generation, it crashes my game. So I'm not even going to do it.
Long mashers, sharp claws. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, but we're going back to the camp, it looks like. It's like just...
These villagers don't have weapons.
And again, if it stayed at like 80 FPS, it would be fine. But with the DLSS implementation and the frame generation they have, it doesn't look very good. Is the other issue. Now, if I turn off frame generation right now, like I was saying, it definitely will crash my game. Like, I can't even turn it off. I can't even change that setting, even if I wanted to. Every time I do it, it crashes my game.
Almost there.
Even doing it at the main menu, it'll crash my game.
Legs.
I missed the sacred already.
It's just kind of crazy. And again, we're not even in like an intensive part of the game or anything. Oh, tanking. Look, there you go. 20 FPS. 30 FPS. Look at that. 26 FPS. 28.
Here we are. Home sweet
Oh
home
my
home.
gosh.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
38 FPS.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
For now,
Holy
let's worry about
crap.
getting this honey for the villains.
This game is so not. Look at the frame time.
New personnel showing up this
Oh
time
my.
make a difference.
It's down to 41 FPS.
Good idea.
Oof. Oh man, why is it doing that? Look at that.
Well,
Oh jeez. Alright, there it goes. It's fixing itself. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, look, it's getting jank again.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal. Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally...
Why did he have to say it as
is
sticky
for your
secret? Why? Hunting tools, barbecue grill, yep.
And since the support team still has...
See, now it's back up to 60, 70 FPS. That's so bizarre.
Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something?
I don't think I need anything right now, do I?
Take your time and browse.
I haven't used anything.
All right, we're here if you need anything.
Oh gosh, it's tanking so bad.
Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours?
Yeah, upgrade my sword and
Something in
shield.
mind?
Okay, so I can go... I should be able to go up to that one, right? 'Cause this is the one I have. I already upgraded it. So... I don't think I have anything else I can do. I can do the... I don't have enough for it. Yeah, I can't upgrade it. I already upgraded it earlier. Yeah, I went from this to this. And this needs mystery ingredients, so I can't even do anything.
Anything catch your eye?
Upgrade my armor?
Ready to get to work?
Why would I make another one? Oh.
You can
Don't
find
know.
more of this stuff. They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your
See,
gear.
again, the
It's
frame rate's
your
gone
time
back
to
up
hit.
now.
We have no idea you what's out here. So if you need it.
But yeah, I guess you get the point. It's kind of just a mess, like all over the place with the frame rate. Hopefully they can patch this. And again, I'm using the newest NVIDIA drivers that are meant for this game. Well, anyways, this is Not the Average Gamers. Sign off. Catch you guys in the next one.